Hey guys, what's up? How ya doing? I'm here to talk to you guys about My Hero Academia, which is on chapter 348. Now, this chapter right here was actually pretty nice. However, it is somewhat, in a certain way, sad depending on how you look at it. So, if anything else, let's just get this started. I guess this chapter just got translated and got released a little earlier than I expected. I expected to be reading this past midnight or something, but whatever. I'll just take it for what it is. Anyways, whoever you are, please take it easy. You don't have to be in a rush like that, and I hope you can don't have to be very quick about it when you have to release these chapter translations or fan translations. Don't push yourself. Etc. Okay, enough of me being off topic and being like an idiot. Let's just go. We have to it that there's a narration involving about Izuku himself or Deku whatsoever, and we have to it that the chapter picks off what happened in last week's ending of its chapter, And Deku's like, boyfriend, what are you trying to tell me right now? And Toga says, I actually loved you ever since we first met, I mean, you were so bloodied and beaten that it reminds me of my first love, and you look exactly like him. I want to become you. Let me suck your blood. And she has that vicious, menacing smile where she wants to cut you open or wants to kill you kind of thing. Okay, I may be acting a little psychotic or a psycho for saying that. I'm just giving my thoughts, okay? But that aside, pretty much Deku reminds Toga's first love, which is Saito. And we get to know about him a long time ago, I mean, when he was beaten up, Toga attacked him, sucked on his blood, and we don't really know if he's alive or not, Which is really scary and sad, because that boy, whatever the case may be, I don't know, but one thing's for certain is that, that Deku says, hey, isn't being a couple like you going out in an amusement park and then, sharing food or something? Isn't that how we do it? And then Toga's like, if you're asking me being a couple is the same thing as what you said, right? Nothing else in this world will fulfill my desires, I want to become you by sucking on your blood whatsoever, I don't know. And she even asked the question to Deku as the same to Uraraka. What do you want to do to me, huh? Even Uravity goes like, oh man, this is really scary kind of thing. And we had to it that Deku thinks in his mind, I can't seem to fight her close combat because she's really fast and she can hide her presence whatsoever, And we had to it that freaking Deku's like, I actually want to become someone like All Might. So I think I understand the feeling of what you want to become someone is very nice and it can fulfill your heart. Toga Himiko or Himiko Toga. However, I'm sorry, but I can't be someone ever one and the same with you. I never thought about hurting people I care about like that. Cutting them open, sucking their blood. I don't roll like that. In other words, without a lot of complications, Deku's like, sorry, I can't hook up with you, or I can't be with someone like you, because I don't ever think about hurting people I care about. That kind of thing. And we had to it, Himiko Toga has that smile, or should I say, looking like sad smile whatsoever, and remembers her past about how her parents telling her, what is wrong with you? What the hell are you doing, And we have to it that Toga remembers what Ochaku told her, If you're gonna live as you please, then you better be prepared to face the consequences no matter what. You got that? And we have to it that that Toga's like, well, looks like Deku-kun and Ochaku-chan are just the same, just like mommy and daddy. I'm like, oh man, it just made her snap right now. It says, you think that we're nothing right now, and only heroes and people they save is valued as people, while we are nothing more than garbage, And we had to it, Himiko Toga tries to go for an attack at Deku with two of her blades, But we had to it Uravity ends up grabbing Himiko Toga and says, hey, wake up, stop. Ever since I met you, I just couldn't stop thinking about you right now. But we had to it, Toga's like, I don't give a damn about you no more, okay? I'm through with you. I only thought about Deku, but right now he rejected me too. If the world's gonna say is gonna reject me, then so be it. I'm entitled to do the same. And we had to it that Deku calls out to Uraraka because she's about to be attacked, and that Toga's like, I'm so sad about you, I thought you might understand me because you and I are the same. And we have two of that freaking, like, whatchamacallit, Froppy shows up and kicks Toga away and tells Deku, get the heck out of here right now. Facing Toga is one of the most unpredictable enemies, and that sending her far away to this island was the right call. And we have to it that, like, Toga was being grabbed by Deku's black whip, but we have to it that freaking, like, Toga cuts the machine with her cuts Deku's black whip with her machine, And we have to it Tsuyu tells Deku to get going because right now this is not the time. We'll stick to the original plan while you take care of Shigaraki. We'll handle this. And we have to it that, like, Uravity looks at Deku and says, go on, we got this, And we have to it that, like, Toga says, why the hell does life have to be so harsh, huh? I love you guys so much. Why can't you understand that? And we have to it that Uravity tells Deku to go, and Deku ends up going off into the distance, going to the location where he's supposed to go in order to face Shigaraki, And the chapter ends off there. So, overall, this chapter right here, I thought it was a little tense, but after rereading it multiple times, I guess it is in a certain way, depending on the situation, how you even look at it, because Toga was really asking a question to Deku in a certain way, saying like, hey, can you be my boyfriend? I want you to be one with me. Let me suck on your blood kind of thing. You remind me of my first love. I want to be you in a certain way, And this is really sad because I think Toga really, I guess, I don't know if Toga's, like, mind of love is really warped or screwed up, because, one, we all know how she is. I mean, we've seen it. And honestly, if I'm going to lie about this right now, I'd be an idiot myself. But everybody, I'm pretty sure a lot of fans love Toga, man. I even somewhat loved her a bit, maybe through fictional means and other stuff, and so forth. And I thought it was pretty nice for her to, like, being all kind of crazy, I guess, because that makes it predictable. I don't know, but at the same time, though, I do feel sad for her because throughout her life, she's been denied, rejected, and pushed aside like, hey, what the hell are you doing? Get the hell out of my face. You're just a creepy murderer or zombie whatsoever, or vampire. And Deku, he really said it out loud, saying, I'm sorry, I can't be with someone like you, because I can never hurt the people I care about the way you do, And she thinks that Ochako and Deku is the same, and then, like, you think that we villains are nothing more than garbage filth that needs to be cleaned out, while those who are heroes and those you save is actually valued as people. And this is really sad, I mean, like, right now, it was just a bad moment right now because it's really in a bad situation. But depending on how you even look at it, it's just really in the improper moment where they can't really talk about this right now. But Toga doesn't care and tries to slashes at Deku, but Uravity stops her. She escapes her grasp and slashes Uravity. Froppy comes in and says, get going, Deku, we'll handle it. We will handle this kind of thing. And then we had to, like I said, Deku runs off in the distance, and Toga's like, why is life is so damn harsh, man? I love you guys so much. What's the deal here, I don't know. Anyways, this was a nice chapter to see, like, Toga's answer, And to be honest, I do feel sad for her and the rest of the villains because they have been shunned out and denied by society. I mean, Shigaraki had no help from society, and they didn't even lend him a hand after what just happened. Only 0 for 1 did that, and he's now trying to use him as a means to, like, acquire greater power whatsoever. As for Himiko Toga, like I said, I would not be surprised if we get to see the fight between Dabi and Shoto, or Hiro Shoto or Todoroki. This is gonna be pretty, like, crazy now because, like, they're all gonna be in danger now. So yeah. Anyways, I'm looking forward to see what happens in the next chapter. I mean, hopefully Deku will arrive on time to help everyone else out, but I highly doubt they will last because they could all I can really say right now is that all they could do is dodge right now. But as for Shigaraki's hands, that's another thing. Right now, I hope Monoma or his Erasure can hold out a little longer. Even with, like, Manual, the guy with the water quirk, able to put water into Monoma's eyes and making sure it doesn't like shut or something. Yeah, but it's still gonna be tough right now because, like I said, we all know Shigaraki's super strong, and the way they are at right now, they don't stand a chance. And right now, it just sucks badly to see that Deku just got separated just because Himiko Toga needed an answer, but I don't know. Anyways, looking forward to next chapter. I don't expect this is going to end well, but out of all the villains, hopefully they can be saved, with the exception of All For One. That guy needs to go. I mean, he's lived for over 100 plus years already. His time needs to end, and his terrorism and all that needs to go. But he lives through the quirk of All For One, so him dying is not going to happen anytime soon unless Shigaraki truly overcomes him, but who knows? So, yeah, until then, people, I'll see you guys in the next video. I'm Alpha Zero. Have a good day, and I'll see you guys next time, alright? Peace out. Bye-bye. Ta-ta-da!